Did you know facts of 2024? 2. The United States held its 59th presidential election on November 5, 2024, with Joe Biden being re-elected for a second term as president. 3. The Republican candidate, Donald Trump, conceded the election on November 8, 2024, after a series of legal challenges were dismissed by the courts. 4. The 2024 Summer Olympics were held in Tokyo, Japan, from July 24 to August 9, with the United States winning the most medals for the third consecutive Olympics. 5. The International Space Station celebrated its 25th anniversary in orbit on November 20, 2024, with a crew of 6 astronauts on board. 6. The first crewed mission to Mars was launched on December 1, 2024, with a spacecraft carrying 4 astronauts. 7. The spacecraft was expected to arrive on Mars in July 2025, and the astronauts were scheduled to spend a year on the planet conducting scientific research. 8. A new species of dinosaur was discovered in Argentina in January 2024, named Patagotitan majorum, and estimated to have weighed 70 tons. 9. A team of scientists announced that they had successfully edited the genes of a human embryo in February 2024, with the goal of correcting a gene that causes cystic fibrosis. 10. A new vaccine for HIV was approved by the FDA in March 2024, with clinical trials showing that it was 90% effective in preventing HIV infection. 11. A team of astronomers discovered a new planet orbiting a nearby star in April 2024, about the size of Earth and located in the habitable zone of its star. 12. A major earthquake struck Japan in May 2024, killing more than 1,000 people and triggering a tsunami that caused widespread damage along the coast. 13. A hurricane made landfall in Florida in September 2024, causing billions of dollars in damage and displacing hundreds of thousands of people. 14. The Nobel Prize in Physics was awarded to 3 scientists for their work on black holes in October 2024, including the first woman to win the prize. 15. The Nobel Prize in Chemistry was awarded to 2 scientists for their work on developing new batteries in October 2024, which are expected to revolutionize the energy industry. 16. The Nobel Peace Prize was awarded to a humanitarian organization that helps refugees in November 2024, in recognition of their work providing food, shelter, and medical care to millions of people displaced by conflict and persecution. 17. The United Nations General Assembly voted to condemn the use of nuclear weapons in December 2024, with an overwhelming majority of countries in favor of the resolution. 18. The United States and China signed a trade deal in December 2024, which was expected to boost the global economy by trillions of dollars and reduce tensions between the 2 countries. 19. The world population reached 8 billion people in December 2024, marking a significant milestone in human history. 20. The average global temperature was the warmest on record in 2024, with extreme weather events becoming more frequent and severe. 21. The number of people living in poverty around the world declined in 2024, with the number of people living in extreme poverty falling below 10% for the first time in history. 22. The number of refugees in the world reached a new high in 2024, with millions of people forced to flee their homes due to conflict, persecution, and natural disasters. 23. The number of people living with HIV/AIDS around the world declined in 2024, with the number of new HIV infections falling to the lowest level on record. 24. The number of deaths from malaria fell to the lowest level on record in 2024, thanks to increased access to prevention and treatment. 25. The number of people with access to clean water increased in 2024, with millions of people gaining access to clean water for the first time. 26. The number of people with access to electricity increased in 2024, with millions of people gaining access to electricity for the first time. 27. The number of people living in slums declined in 2024, with millions of people moving out of slums and into more stable housing. 28. The number of people living in extreme poverty fell below 10% for the first time in history, marking a major milestone in the fight against poverty. 29. A robot went to Mars in 2024. The robot was launched on a spacecraft and landed on Mars a few months later. The robot was equipped with cameras and other instruments that allowed it to explore the Martian surface and collect data about the planet's environment.